Hi, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics, bringing you another law of attraction lesson. Right now, I wanted to speak to you about my greatest tips, Yvette's greatest tips on the law of attraction. Okay? People have been writing me saying that the law of attraction is not working for them and that they don't know what they're doing wrong and stuff like that. So I thought I would help people along and give them my biggest tips on how to manifest the things in their life and do it at a faster pace. Okay, so first I want to start by saying you must know what you want, okay? You must have the desire to know what you want and go for it, okay? That's important. You have to know what you want. You can't confuse the universe by saying something one way and then the next day saying something another way. It's very important that you know what you want. We're going to go into the next step, is write down what you want. Because writing down things for some reason gets into your subconscious faster, and at the same time, it sets a pace for what you want. You can actually write down what you want, look at it, and say, is this for me? If it's not for me, should I make some changes to this? Remember, change is all right. It's all right to make changes, people. The thing is, I prefer to write down everything that I do because by looking at it, I can see if that's for me or if that's not for me. And that's important, people. Knowing what you want and writing it down. Now, the third thing I'm going to say is read it 3 times a day. I can't tell you guys enough about reading what you want 3 times a day. I tell people to read it when you're getting up in the morning, read it before going to bed at night, and sometime during the day read it. And I'm telling you again, it's great to read it while looking in the mirror at yourself, like Louise Hayes would say, okay? Read it, okay? Know what you want. Write it down, read it 3 times. Now, what I want to tell you is that it takes 21 days at least to change your subconscious to accept what you're trying to manifest in your life. So, at least 21 days. So, that's just to impress your subconscious, to bring it about for you. That's not saying it's going to show up in 21 days. It took me like a year to get my townhouse. I told you before, I wasn't looking to buy a townhouse at that time, but I was running around and God showed it to me, and it just happened that I went there and I didn't have the money and God worked it all out for me. So what I'm telling you is it takes at least 21 days to impress your subconscious, and then from there it takes time for God to work it out. You got to remember, you're trying to get a house. Somebody has to move out the house, someone has to build the house, so you have to have the banker. So everything has to work out for everyone involved, okay? It just can't be you want a house and poof, you get the house. It might work that way, but most of the time it don't, okay? So it has to work out for everyone. Now, after you wrote it 3 times, I tell people to visualize. Visualize using your third eye right here. You close your eyes and you make a movie screen in your forehead. And you picture yourself achieving whatever you're trying to get, okay? And you're gonna visualize this, and you're going to feel it. It's almost like feeling the phone touching your face, feeling you signing the paper that you just bought your new house, or you just signed the paperwork for your new car. You're going to feel everything like as if it's just happening right then and there. But you're going to see yourself in it completely as at the end. Now, you're a deliberate creator. You know me. You shouldn't be looking at things along the way. When you deliberate create, you should only be looking at things as it is completed. And that's all we're worried about, what it looks like at the end. Now, we're going to do affirmations. Again, affirmations in the present. If you're a deliberate creator, you're not creating nothing in the future. We're creating things right now. So we only want to do affirmations right now. What I tell people, if you're trying to be rich or if you're trying to get some prosperity going on, if it's something that the average person don't have, and you may feel like you don't really believe it's going to happen, I use affirmations like I am prospering every day instead of I am rich. I am beautiful. I am becoming more beautiful every day. I am becoming more richer every day. Instead of saying I am rich. If you are saying I am rich, I mean, it works for some people, but most of us, we don't believe it. And what would happen is that you're going to boil up some feelings inside of yourself, and you're going to attract the total opposite of what you're trying to get. Okay? So You're going to do visualizations. You're going to do affirmations. Both of these, you're going to do at the present. You're going to do like it just happened at that moment, okay? It's already done. It's completed, feeling it, enjoying it, the whole nine. Another thing that I can tell people to do is stay away from the naysayers. Stay away from those people that always throwing in doubt. Listen, I know it could be your family, it could be your mother, it could be your brothers, it could be your cousins, it could be your best friend. Not everyone is at the same path level, okay? And it's not that people are wishing you bad luck. What it is that that's what they believe about their lives. And they're just protecting you and telling you how they feel inside themselves. So I tell people, if you're trying to manifest something, keep it to yourself. Don't tell people your business, because you don't know what vibrations they're spitting out. Even if they, they may not know themselves, but you don't need to know that, oh, you're saying to yourself, oh, I know I can't afford that house. And then you get somebody come up, and say, you can't afford that house. They just planted a seed in your head, okay? So stay away from the naysayers. Now, the other thing I would like to say is try to get around some positive vibrations, okay? People that are like boost you up, like me, sending my videos, saying that we can attract whatever we want in our lives. That's positive. I tell people, if you don't have anybody like that in your life, use affirmations, and at the same time, boost up your spirits. I love watching comedy, okay? If you want to boost up your vibration, watch some comedy, some Eddie Murphy or some, Eddie Griffin, whatever it is. Watch these people and then crack up and laugh, Chris Rock, and just laugh. And, honeymooners, whatever it is. And by you being in that vibration of laughing and having a good time, you can do nothing but attract more of that in your life. So, because you're in that vibration. So I tell people to stay away from the naysayers and keep more positive people in your life. Keep more positive situations in your life. The next thing I would like to tell you to do is meditation, okay? I haven't did a video on meditation yet, but it will be coming up. But what I'm telling you to do is find some me time every day. I don't care if it's 10 minutes. And you sit down and you close your eyes. And whatever's in your mind, whatever's going on in your life, take it and put it in the luggage bag on the side of you and say, stay there, stay there. And when I'm finished, I'll come back and get you. Because this is my time at this moment to spend time with myself and God. And that's all that matters. And I want you to sit there and close your eyes and look at your third eye again and just look in the darkness. You can say mantras like God is love, God, the white light of guidance, love, or you can say success, wealth, prosperity. Whatever it is you want to use as your mantra, you can use it, but you're going to keep saying it. The reason you're using mantras is because the mantras are going to keep you more focused on what you're trying to do, because those thoughts. I told you about those 80,000 thoughts. They're going to keep trying to come in and push you out from your meditation mode, okay? So by focusing on the mantras keep you focused on what you're trying to do. The next thing I would like to say, I want to bring this to your attention. If you're not good at meditation, regardless to the point, find your me time. Go sit in a room in the dark. Go sit in a room with peace and quiet. I don't care if it's in the dark, it's not. And sit there, cut off your phone, close the door so the cat or the dog can't get in, the children can't bother you. No noise, and just sit in peace. Even if you're driving, turn the radio off. Stay in peace. Walk on the boardwalk next to the water in peace. Do you understand what I'm saying? These are the things that you're going to do that's going to bring peace to your mind, and it's going to help you come up with creative ideas so that you can manifest the dreams of your life. The last thing that I want to tell you to do is take action. I want to tell you to take action, which is very important. Take action. And by you taking action, you're going to create whatever it is in your life that you're trying to create, okay? So I told you before, you're not going to get that job if you're sitting in the house. You're not going to get that job if you're hesitating on doing your resume. You got to take action. If you want that house, go look for it. Okay, go look for it. That's important. I'm trying to tell people what it is you need to do, okay? If you want to manifest the things in your life. So there it is, you guys. I gave you my greatest tips on manifesting the dreams, manifesting things in your life, and I am signing out. I'm over here at the park, and it's a beautiful day, but it's time to go. Okay? So again, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics. If you like this video, please like it, subscribe, and like I said, I'd love to hear whatever success stories that you guys have out there. And please, myworldofmetaphysics.com. I'm throwing out some blogs, and I wish everybody the best of luck.